every single time... Oh, wait. Yeah. Every single time I hit that button to start the stream, I get like a feeling in my throat like I need to cough. Hold on just a second. Yeah. So every single time that I click stream, like go live, like I start going live, I get this feeling in my throat like I need to cough, and I'm like, well, crap, because I need to cough, but I don't want to make a loud noise or something. But, yeah. So, here we are, I guess. The usual. The old grind. As always, let me find some people to, tell me how my audio sounds. Hey, CJ, says Renee. Hey, Renee, how's my audio sound? According to my software, I have 6 viewers, but according to YouTube, I have 1 viewer. Interesting. Either one's ahead, one's behind, or they're both wrong. I don't know. Alright, it's good, says Renee. Alright, I trust Renee. So, okay, there we go. It says 5 on YouTube. You do hear the AC? I have the AC and the fan on, and I don't care what anyone says. It's hot today. It has been like the hottest week. It's well into triple digits, which isn't necessarily uncommon, but like this whole week has been a hassle, and they were like saying it would be really bad or whatever. So, air conditioning's on. I might be able to handle without the fan. Like, I don't mind that as much. Yeah, it's okay. So, what's the ball? Okay, 7. Alright. So I'll be honest with you guys, I just kind of jumped into this. I don't really have a plan for this. I was just really bored, and I kind of just like looking at what there is to do. Happy I'm at 90 degrees today. Yesterday it was at 114. Yo, screw these places, dude. These hot places. It's not worth it. It's just not worth it. Hold on. Stuff's being wiggity whack. Oh, my friend made a funny tweet that I need to respond to now. Dang it. Dang it. There we go. Alright. Sorry about that. So, I was going to ask you guys what you want me to play. Because I don't have anything... I don't have anything in mind. I can play any of these. Or I can play a game on my computer. Let me scroll down here a bit and find this. Alright, as always, I'm just incredibly unprofessional, and, yeah. Start off with Mario Kart. Alright. Yeah, people will probably start coming in if I'm playing Mario Kart, because right now, people are coming and going. I got one friend online, alright. The 8th installment of the Mario... The deluxe-th installment of the 8th installment of the Mario Kart franchise. That's what it is. Alright, let's see. I have all of the 150cc stars. I don't have all of the 150 mirror stars, so I guess we'll do that. I don't want to do the third one. And I gotta play as Daisy because she's the best star. Alright, let's do it. I got a notification on Twitter. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I've been having, it's not a bad day, but it's like, I feel like nothing's happening today. If that makes any sense? Okay. Alright. Okay. No, that's what I wanted. Alright. So I'm just kind of like sitting around doing nothing, is what I basically feel like. So I thought, what the heck, I'll stream. I should probably, like, I don't know. Oh, here's another thing to, oh, dang it. Dang it, dang. I got this. Okay, whatever. Another thing, too, is I want to talk with you guys, tell you guys the current state of the channel situation. What's going on with What's With Games. Because some people might be like, hey, why hasn't he uploaded in a while? And my response to that is, what the damn hell are you talking about? I've been uploading pretty dang well lately. Not like super well, not like weekly or anything, but like, my latest video was pretty recent. So I hope that no one asks where uploads are. But if you do, I won't be insulted, I won't be offended, that's okay. By the way, Mario Party later, question mark? Maybe, Renee, I can't, no promises. No promises. I don't know, I don't like dealing with Dolphin, for the most part. I deal with Dolphin when I feel like I have to. Or when I'm on my last limbs, my last legs. Hello, time to play whatever Mario Kart. Yeah, so when I first started the stream, I was like, what should I play? What do you guys want to see me play? But I saw that I wasn't getting very many viewers, and in general, people watch for the game. Or a lot of people, not everyone, but a lot of people watch for the game. And Renee said, you should do Mario Kart. And I was kind of like, I mean, yeah, I mean, a lot of people will join if I'm playing Mario Kart. So I was starting Mario Kart. I might change it, but for right now, it's Mario Kart. That's my current situation. Oh man, I streamed Mario Kart recently. Recently-ish. Like 2 months ago, I streamed Mario Kart. Saying, hey guys, I'm streaming so that I can collect footage for a video. That video is still not out, which is funny because it's done. And that also ties nicely into what I wanted to get to in a moment. So I'll explain that in a second. But first, let me finish this race because it's almost done and I need to win. There we go. Yo, wait, you upload videos? Ah, good one. Dude, I have no problem with your upload schedule. If you want to take your time to make your videos high quality, then take your time. See, that's the thing, though. So, this has been no secret, and I've probably said this on previous streams, but I'm saying it again on this one. I'm gonna be doing Patreon soon, and I've been saying that for a long time, over 2 months now, in fact. But this time, it's like really close. So, in order to do Patreon, I would feel bad if I launched a Patreon and then just didn't change anything. Because if I'm like asking, hey, give me money for one video, or give me money per month and you'll get videos now and then, I'd feel bad if I ever released a video, or if I ever, basically, I'd feel more confident starting a Patreon if I had a more consistent upload schedule, or at least, I'm not saying it has to be weekly, of course, but like, if I could at least get out a few more videos than I'm currently doing, or at least be able to promise you guys videos instead of not that, I guess. Not really making a whole lot of sense, but like, I want to, dang it, I want to have more set in stone when I launch Patreon. I don't want it to just be, hey guys, I'm starting Patreon, and then Because like a lot of fans, my favorites, will be like, yeah, dude, take your time. But a lot of people will also be like, this homeboy is asking for money, but he can't even upload a video once a month. Like, come on. Okay, seriously? I would just... Okay, seriously? Gosh, that was stupid. Alright, anyway, back to what I was saying. So, you all remember the Salmon Run video that I made, recently. What's funny is that Salmon Run video, I'm sorry, like, words are escaping me, because I'm not exactly sure how to present what I'm about to say. Like I said, I've made this known to, like, this isn't a secret. Like, this isn't the first time I'm saying it. I just don't know how to present it. Basically, I have 4 videos that are pretty much all done. 2 of them are 100% done, and the other 2 are pretty much done. And the reason I haven't uploaded or released any of them is because I want to, once I start Patreon, I want to be able to upload decently consistently, at least for the first 2 months after Patreon starts. Which is why I have 2 videos all done. 2 videos almost done. Which is a total of 4 videos, and I plan on releasing them twice a month. I'm going to launch Patreon and release videos twice a month, the videos that are all done, just so that I can at least have a consistent upload schedule when I first launch Patreon. Am I on the last lap? Yes, I am. Okay. And then from there, I'm basically just gonna... Oh, no. From there, I'm basically just gonna try to release at least once every month. I'm not, like, I'll aim for more than that, but once a month minimum is my goal. Hello, welcome to the stream, Lords Diaz. Tell me if I'm pronouncing that wrong, just, you know, tell me how I should be pronouncing it, you know, the usual. Got the good old Treg helping you out, hello. That was hilarious. No, it was quite, frustrating. And now I need to start this all over, because if I don't get first in all the races, then I don't get 3 gold stars. I'll just do a different cup. You guys don't want to see the same races over and over. I'm pretty sure there's a way to make this faster without having to go through a character select again over and over, but I don't know it. Hi, welcome to the stream, Beatrice Heron. Tell me if I'm pronouncing that wrong. And, yeah. So what I'm basically doing is, I'll say it, I'll just pretty much repeat everything I just said, but I'll say it a lot quicker. I'm going to be starting a Patreon, but when I do, I want to be able to upload more frequently, at least more consistently, not necessarily super frequently. So for the first 2 months after Patreon is up, I will guarantee at least 2 videos per month for the first 2 months. I think I'll be able to make more during that time because, you know, like, that's just how content creation works. I have like a backlog of 4 videos. If I make something else, I can work on that in the meantime. So it's not like, or I can release a different video while waiting with these other backlogged videos that are already done, which can come out whenever. So I feel confident about that. But that's why I've been doing what I've been doing, I guess. So like I said, 4 videos all done. They will release with Patreon soon. In the meantime, I've been doing a lot of streams, I've noticed. And, yeah, that's the situation. I feel like, so, the $1 reward for my Patreon is access to a special Discord community. For just $1, you'll have access to that. I'll go over the rest of them at some point, maybe during the stream if you guys are interested enough. But what I'm thinking about doing is, even though the Patreon hasn't released yet, I'm thinking about opening up donations. So for example, like right now, donations are always active on the stream. If you donate, then you give me money and I appreciate that. But with Patreon coming soon, I'd feel bad asking people to donate if if they're not going to get the Patreon rewards. So what I'm thinking about doing is possibly for this stream, or any stream before Patreon goes up, I might open up the Patreon rewards to people who donate right now. So for example, if you were to donate $1 right now, you would gain access to this Discord community, even though the Patreon itself isn't open yet. That's just what I'm thinking about. I'm not certain I'll go with it, because I'm not 100% certain that the community itself is, like, ready, you know, so I guess I'll play that bigger. Okay. I saw that was lightning, but, like, okay. Well, I'm way far ahead of everyone. And a blue shell's coming. What just hit me? Like, what even just hit me? What actually just hit me? Did someone kill the blue shell? I saw blue shell was coming. Alright, whatever, I ain't complaining. You're not. I'm not pronouncing it wrong? Alright. Rafael Gallo. Your video is really interesting. Still don't understand why you don't have more subscribers. Because I don't upload consistently and or frequently. Watch your butt on Discord, G. What are you talking about, Lamhoot? Welcome to the stream, Lamhoot. Watch my butt on Discord? What do you mean? I don't know what you mean. Making a Discord? What do you mean? I already have the Discord made. It's not a public Discord, Dennis. Lamhoot is Dennis, by the way. It's not a public Discord. You gotta pay money to get in. It's a Patreon exclusive a Discord. Poochie ain't stupid, Dennis. Poochie ain't stupid. Also, I know this pro tip for making it big on YouTube. Never make a video about SpongeBob. Oh, I could have gone left back there. Go up on the wall. They get boosts. Alright. Alright, looks like I couldn't make it. That's okay. I don't know if I've ever not made that jump. How close are people behind me? I thought I was, like, decently far ahead, but... Nope. Not according to the minimap. I feel... So here's the ish, too. I like streaming... I like communicating with the people in the stream, but this is just not, like, a great stream game. I like this game, but, like, I can't read the chat. But also, a lot of people like this game. Like, I've noticed that I get more viewers when I play games like this. I don't know why, it was like a popular game maybe. But basically, I can't give you guys the attention I'd like to give you, because this is a game that requires, like, my full attention for extended periods of time. You know, it's not like, I don't know, something else. I guess I could look at chat while I'm, like, floating in the air like that, maybe. We'll see. For right now, I am very far ahead of everyone, it looks like. I don't know how that happened, but I'll take it. I was collecting footage of this game earlier, and every time I would, like, perfectly align the shot that I needed, a blooper would spawn and ruin everything. It was the worst. Wait, this way, yeah. There we go. Every time you hit these, you get a little bit of a boost. And now I can finally make it up there, right? No, I can't. Alright, whatever. And I didn't look at chat. Oh well, the race is about to end right here. Alright. We got that hella covered. Selling your body like this? Yes. Also, the Mother's Basement Discord that we both mod is just fun. Yeah. There's the What's With Games Patreon Discord? There will be. Patreon hasn't launched it yet, but yeah, says Treg, which is right. Yep. It's at the $1 tier. Yeah, all you need to do is $1 and you automatically already get instant tier. Like, it's not like high up. I'm not going to make this an exclusive thing. Everyone can give $1. Of course, if you can't give $1, then you don't have to. You know, Patreon is always optional. But it's something for all the patrons, not just like some patrons. Of course, there will be higher up tiers, but whatever. And whatever stream, what, why, so Mario Kart again, huh, Yeah. It was requested. I'm sorry. And what do you want me to play, buddy? Also, welcome to the stream. Play battle mode. Probably would be easier and more engaging for the stream. Yeah, probably, actually. Maybe I'll do that. Let me see... Okay. Yeah, when I first started the stream, it says whatever stream as the title, and I just started and I wasn't even playing a game, and I said, so what do you guys want me to play? And then I wasn't getting a lot of views, and I was like, okay, I'm not getting a lot of views because I'm not playing a game yet. So one person said, hey, do Mario Kart. And I remembered last time I did Mario Kart, I got a lot of views, so I thought, okay, I'll just do Mario Kart again at first, and if they want me to change it, I'll change it. But for right now, Mario Kart gets me the views, and then people can make suggestions. I'm not opposed to playing pretty much any game that I own. I saw Treg say Nidhogg 2 right before the... I could have avoided that, that was dumb. I saw Treg say Nidhogg 2 right before this race started. I can do that, yeah. I like Nidhogg 2, and... I guess my problem with Nidhogg 2 is that I can't play it... It's not... I don't want to play that game online. And I don't know if people would want to play with me. Nidhogg 2, it has a... I guess it's like the netcode or something. I don't know much about programming, but it lags a lot online for me. It might just be me, so I don't know, but... Other than that, it's been a really good game. Nidhogg 2 is not getting the attention it deserves. People are too dismissive of it because of its art style. And, I'm not gonna say it's the prettiest game in the world, but... It's actually pretty good looking. Once you, like, see it in motion and not just images... Okay, can we not with that? How does someone in, like, third place have... Okay, how does someone in third place have a Piranha Plant? Okay, well, I guess that question was answered for me. Red shell behind me, don't like it. There we go. This is another issue too, like I can't... Oh, dang. I can't look at the chat right now. Okay. Can't look at the chat right now because of a game like this. And, I don't really have much to say. I've already said what I have said, but people keep coming and going, so I could just repeat it over and over if you guys don't mind. I can tell you about my day or some other thoughts. I could talk about Nidhogg 2. I guess I'll do that. I'll talk about Nidhogg 2 for a moment. That game... So when I first saw Nidhogg 2, the first thing I thought was, okay, we say graphics don't matter, but this game is ugly. It doesn't look good. But now that I have it, and I've like seen it... Because that was like a year ago. You know, it was before we'd known what it looks like. It wasn't the final build. Now that it's out, I can still see why people would think it's ugly, but it looks pretty good. It's interestingly stylized. It's very similar to Civilization 6, where it's like, it looks really different than the old one, and it's not necessarily that it's better or worse as much as it's just a different style, and I respect the hell out of that. So CJ, what's up with your life? How are you? How's school? Carried future? I'm having a rough time in League of Legends at the moment. I try to find good people, but it's full of trolls. Not sure if it's the season or anything. Don't think it's my fault. I know you're not into it though. Just wanted to share. Well, thanks for sharing. Right now, not much has changed since I streamed last. Since we talked about it last. I've been looking for a job with no luck. I continue looking and I'm finding nothing. It's one of the reasons I'm starting this Patreon. If I could do YouTube full time, that'd be cool. But I honestly don't expect that to be the case. Like I said, I'd like to, but it is unlikely in my mind. But I mean, if enough people donate, then sure. Persona 5, welcome to the stream. OnLed1, tell me if I'm pronouncing that wrong. I don't have Persona 5 because I don't have a PS4. If you want to donate so that I can buy a PS4, I would probably spend that money on something else, because I have bills to pay. But I have heard great things about Persona 5, though I don't have it and I can't play it. Nidhogg 2 is on Steam. I've been having a rough Overwatch QP because the matchmaking is broken and matchmaking level 80 players with level 3 players. Okay. Well, I'm sorry that situation is going on for the both of you. I'm sorry that you are both having trouble with finding people in your respective contemporary games. Yeah, I know Overwatch played everybody until I saw its Dark Broken Core. You said it right, thanks. Yo, you're welcome. And welcome to the stream. And thank you for being here. Oh god, I suck at this race. I hope I do well on it. I gotta get 3 laps. I gotta end in first because I'm going for that. I'm going for the 3 gold stars. Doesn't help that. Oh my gosh, it's already over. Oh, come on. Like, I was hit in a position where I needed to be drifting, and I was, and because I was hit, I couldn't redo the drift. Oh, I want to be on this one. There we go. I didn't get an item. I would have liked to have gotten an item. A star is in 4th place? Come on. Don't hit me, dude. Thank you for not hitting me. After I cordially requested that you not hit me. I've made it to first with the music box. GG. Oh, dang. Okay. All I need to do is get some good distance in first, and then it's like actually GG. Because with the music box, I'm safe from any green shells. Oh, I've got a red shell. Okay, the red shell was destroyed, I guess. Super. Dude, I'm doing really well right now. I'm very happy with this. Which is how you know it's going to be taken from me at the last second. That's how this works. What's interesting about this is that literally every time I play this stage, I mess something up. There's always this one turn that I consistently mess up, and I don't remember where it is. Right now I'm in the mirror mode of the stage, so like everything's backwards. So it's even harder for me to remember where it is. That said, I haven't hit that mess up once during this race right now. So it's interesting how much direction actually matters. How much, like... Because all it took for me to not make that same mistake was to have it be in reverse, I guess? It's interesting. Maybe there's something to be said about player psychology there. Perhaps someday a video on this topic will be made by me. Who knows? I don't. Okay. I'm going way too fast. And, I don't know how far behind me people are. Oh, come on with that. Please no one get in front of me. Okay. Let's see. It's not broken inherently, just a recent update broke it. It's fine otherwise. It's not healthy gameplay. It never feels fair no matter how we played in the end. I just don't find you're connected with. It doesn't feel fair, you just gotta watch, stay with your team. A lot of players go off on their own. Team, yeah, I don't know what that means. It's a team thing, and that's how you win. What I mean is that there's hard counters to your hero that you can't beat them no matter what. If you just die, you didn't do anything wrong. It's just your time that doesn't feel fair to me. I know about Overwatch, but I wouldn't say that I have an extensive experience enough with it to have any stake in this conversation. So, you do you, I'll do me, we're a happy family. There we go. Alright, so I did it. I got all the stars, I beat all the races in first place, and I feel good. You're gonna do Sonic Mania? I don't know what you mean by that, Treg. You're gonna play it, or like... What do you mean by do it? Also, what is this? What am I watching? Wow, what is this? I don't know what this is. Oh, it's the credits. I don't know why I'm gonna... Okay. Skip the credits. Okay, like I said, I have no stake in this conversation, but DaviantXY, I think it is fair to say that they're... in Pokemon, if I have a Fire-type Pokemon against a Water-type, my strategy is not to stay in and defeat the Water-type, it is to switch to my Grass-type. That is teamwork. You do you. I'm a do... Oh, are you saying that you are Sonic Mania, or... I don't know. Alright, I guess I'm gonna do battle mode. Daisy. I just unlocked this ugly little Jeep. Cool. Let me find my basic car. So I'm gonna do random, no teams, normal items. 2 minutes, normal comms, 5 rounds. Courses, random. Yes, I'm the fast man. I am the Eggman. Cuckoo Cuckoo. Good one, get it? I'm the walrus. That's the... It's a Beatles reference. And it also makes sense because Eggman is the character in Sonic. You should totally get Euro Truck Simulator. Are you talking to me or Treg? I don't really know much about Euro Truck Simulator. I know a little bit about it. I'm not very good at driving in real life. I don't know if virtual driving would be best for me. Come on with that. Come on with that. Hey, guess what? Boom! Okay. Okay, that was like partially my fault. Oh, come on with that. There are blah bombs everywhere. There's... Come on with that. That's like all I say a lot of the time. Okay, I got it. Now I'm out of here. So my strategy right now is to just kind of not go in any predictable way. I feel like I'm moving slower than normal. Do you move slower when you have the shine? I'm like holding down the accelerating button. I don't know how much faster I could be going. But it looks like I'm about to win. I just got hit. I also noticed that Lewis was online. Dang it. Donkey Kong. Oh, I know Donkey Kong doesn't have it anymore. Now it's Luigi. Come on with that. When you get hit by a green shell, that's the most insulting thing. Yo, what the heck is... Okay, why? Step off, everyone. Time to win the game. Time to just win. 5 seconds. I just need 4 more seconds, 3 seconds. I got this. Yeah. Yeah, step off. Don't get me with that star. Yeah, you do move a lot slower with the shine. Hey, if it's strategy, I'm all for it. Yes, please give me counter. For Thursday, just kills everyone you can't beat him. That doesn't exist. For what game is this conversation about? You got your experience, I got mine. If you're getting shot at a tank, should have a shield or something, and DPS kill the enemy. I'll play the enemy kill on Overwatch. Overwatch doesn't seem fair to me. That's a kid. Play the heroes I like. I don't like heroes I need. So it doesn't do it. Played about 100 hours. Didn't really enjoy the game. I'm currently playing during the stream. Ah, okay. I mean, everyone has their own first-hand experience with every different game, and they all have vastly different experiences. So, I mean, you know, whatever. Oh, I got a notification. Someone invited me to a thing. Okay. I guess that. Alright. Let's get back into this. How are you guys doing today? I am doing okay. I'm doing fine. Just hanging out. The main reason I started the stream was because I wasn't really doing much. I couldn't really find anything to do. I'm just about all done with the videos that I need to put out. But the last bit of footage I need for the videos come from friends. There's a little bit of footage I need from other people. And so basically I'm just waiting on them. I've done all I can do. I want to have as many bombs as I can. How did I possibly miss that? There we go. I don't know who's in first right now, but it ain't me. I'd like to be in first. Yeah, we got a minute left, and I only got 1 point? I just threw all my bombs and I got no one. How did it even happen? Why does it happen like that? Why it gotta happen that way? I see Dry Bones is in first place. But I don't know what more I can do. You know, I still don't understand how I'm missing some people. I'm in 4th place, but I have 4 bombs, but I'm still not in first place. I don't know how many points Dry Bones has in first place. Oh no, now Wendy's in first place. Dang it. That was unfortunate. Yay, it's Splat Tim. Yo, Splat Tim is like the best meme of all time. And I'm not Splat Tim, but welcome to the stream, Blade Blur. We're just doing Mario Kart. It's just a simple, casual Mario Kart today. It's fine. It's just a Mario Kart. Alright, sorry about that. I was paying no attention. I don't even know what game we're playing right now. Is this just Balloon Battle? I think it's just Balloon Battle. I forgot how Balloon Battle works. I'm gonna mess up Luigi's face. No, I missed it. Alright, whatever. That's okay, I don't need to mess up Luigi's face. Oh, what the butt? Come on with that. That was bunk. That doesn't happen. Alright, I remember how Balloon Battle works. Hey, Dry Bones. Look at this stupid feather. Feather is weak sauce. That's right, sauce. A sauce meme in 2017. Okay. Come on with that. Yeah, I've been playing a decent bit of Mario Kart today, and it has been quite the frustrating experience overall. I was willing to put up with this game for quite a while, but today it's been bothersome. I got 1 balloon left. Yo, that was the most, like, come on with that. Just come on with that. Dude, come on. Okay, like, my items are being taken from me and I'm getting hit. How did I lose all of my how did I lose all of my green shells right there? And we're out of time. Okay, right as I'm about to mess up Luigi's face, like I said I would. What's Splat Tim? Best meme. Best meme. CJ's confirming what's with memes. Great. Yes, I don't get it. The boy. Why don't you tutor us on a Taylor series, you nerd? Because I don't have my whiteboard on me. Okay, I guess I'm on the wrong part of the internet again. No? I mean, I don't know, as far as the internet goes, my streams are pretty benign. Taylor series, it's when you want to expand a formula by converting it into a polynomial. Oftentimes the polynomial doesn't end. It's beneficial. It helps. Because polynomials are easy to differentiate, and therefore it's easy to differentiate any Taylor series. Yo, I got the crown. I got the crown, there we go. That means I'm king, even though I'm Daisy. Daisy's the king. I still have the crown. Nope, it was taken from me. I don't know who has it. I'd like to hit someone and get... There we go. That was nice. I'm at 5 coins and I'm not king. 6 coins and I'm not king? Yo, who? Luigi! Alright, BRB messing up Luigi's face again. Oh, he already got messed up. I just want to mess up your face, Luigi. I shouldn't have done 2-minute games. 2 minutes is too short. Alright, let me try to collect coins rather than mess up the person in first. Freaking villager girl has the crown right now. Gosh, I can't keep up with this. I used to be really good at this, and then I stopped playing for a few months. That's what happens, folks. I'm at 3 coins now. 4. Luigi. 5. Come on. Plus, I hate this item. This has just been a series... A straight-up Taylor series of events I don't like. Yo, CJ, we getting Jackbox before you go? Maybe. CJ's streams are so benign. Why does he hate me? I don't. Don't you hate it when you end your game on a loss? I'd love to add a final win of the day, but as I lost all day, it's highly unlikely. I mean, don't let that kind of thing define you. That's my best suggestion. You know? It doesn't matter if you end the day on a loss, you know, because you're gonna win some, you lose some, you know. Losing a game doesn't change your likelihood of winning the next in the league. Yes, it does, because the more the days progress, the more Eastern countries come online that play really bad. I don't have a stake in this discussion. Alright, I think this is the last game in this battle series of the Mario Kart. Oh, I like this stage. And it's this game. Dodge the Law. I like this game. I don't know if I've ever played it on this stage though, so it's weird. No. Okay, sweet. I managed to not get eaten by them. Yo, is this the strat, just be up here where no one can get you? Obviously they can come up here, but I don't know if I trust the AI to intelligently drive up here. Oh, crap. He's on my tail. There we go. And 2 of them are on my tail again, and I dropped a bomb. See, this is exciting. Got him. Got him. I think I get points for getting people out of the cell. So right now my strategy is just kind of go back and forth. Oh, okay, someone already got him out for me. Cool. I got. Losing doesn't make him really lose. Okay, I wanted to read it, but I already got cut. 25 more seconds. Here we go. Yo. Got him. I drove right into that. 6 seconds. Okay, we made it. I think we won. There we go. Also, Eastern countries are like half of the world. I can't control what team I get. The more you lose, you're spending your motivation to try. You got, but you are in got. Thank you Guadalupe for fixing the atmosphere. Guadalupe, what are you doing right now? And welcome to the stream. I won because I had the most points, even though most of those points came from the first round, in which I got 20 points for Shine Runners. I don't get it. What's got? Okay, so it's colloquial, I guess. It's slang. If I say I got, it's my way of saying that I've been had, or I've been defeated, I guess. Game of Thrones, CJ looks like Bran, apparently. Yeah, I do. Just woke up from a nap in my air-conditioned room. Dude, we've had air conditioning on pretty much all day, all night. Well, not all night. Pretty much all day the past 5 days now, and it's probably gonna, at least tomorrow as well. We'll see. I don't know. It's been, You Game of Thrones, but you are in Game of Thrones? Yes, exactly. Now you're thinking with portals. Alright. So there you go, I did the thing. Now what? I can play more Mario Kart, or I can play a different game. I also have Steam. I can play a game on Steam if I wanted. So what do you guys want? I got 10 people watching right now. I take requests. Ugh. I still don't get it. There's not much to get. I don't know if I could explain it. It really doesn't mean anything, I promise. Speedrun Breath of the Wild? Boy, which of these games to you looks like Breath of the Wild? Two minutes, no. Watch Chris the Field's YouTube videos. I will, but not on stream. What do I have on Steam? I mean, I have a lot of games. I have a great deal of games. If you make a suggestion, I might have it. I wouldn't say I have every single game, obviously, but make a suggestion, I might have it. And if I don't, I'll tell you. I know what I do and don't have. Let's see who else is online right now. Joshua and Lewis are online. Okay. Also, before anyone gets offended, I only start people if, like, I'm about to play with them. It's not like a matter of, these people aren't actually my best friends. Y'all are my best friends. I'm friends with everyone. Oh, that was an accident. I didn't mean to do that. I still need to allow family sharing for you eventually. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that'd be cool. Stream Puyo Puyo Story Mode. I don't have Puyo Puyo Tetris. This is the demo. I have no favorite. You have no favorite what? Like, game, or like game for me to play, or what? Meat Boy? Yes, I could play Meat Boy. CJ, do I not have you as a friend? I guess not, Chris the Fields. We might not be friends on this Nintendo Switch. Wow, I don't feel special. What did I say again? About family share? Stars mean nothing? Oh, think of it this way, Guadalupe. I said that I star you whenever I'm about to play a game with you, but you and I have never played a game together. In fact, by my estimation, I don't own any of these games. That was an accident. No, other... Okay, what's happening? There. I don't own any of these games. The fact that you got a star and I've never played a game with you is indicative of our friendship. Also, we played Neo Geo right here. This says played for a little while. That was me. We played it for a little while. 'Twas a joke because the stream for Puyo Puyo will be taken down. Is it? Yes, I can't tell what games you got there. Okay, I got Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Splatoon 2, Jackbox Party Pack 3, Snake Pass, and the demo for Puyo Puyo Tetris. I didn't... Do they take down... because my Switch is collecting dust for Odyssey. Do they take down, like... Puyo Puyo is Sega. Aren't they usually open at streams like that? Or like, what do you mean they would be taken down? And this isn't a game anymore. I mean, this was like a demo, but it's over. But I have the main game, so if I want to play that, I could. Puyo Puyo Tetris Story Mode is not allowed to be streamed. It's the whole Sega streaming. I thought Sega was very open to that kind of thing. I've never heard anything like this. In fact, I watched a friend stream Sonic Mania recently. They did it to Persona 5. No, that was Atlas. I thought Atlas did that, not Sega. Boy, what you on about? Also, yeah, I can't wait for Odyssey. Odyssey's gonna be probably game of the year. It might not be, but even then, I have good faith in it. Sega is stupid and Sonic too. I mean, I'm not gonna go that far, but people don't like Sonic, and that's fair because a lot of Sonic games are not good. What is this? Did I just get tagged in something? Atlas is owned by Sega, so it could be their decision, really, in reality. Sega and Atlas are like two peas in a pod. I've never considered it that way. I know Atlas is owned by Sega, but I've seen Sega games streamed all the time. I've never seen Sega have an issue. I've only ever seen Atlas have an issue. Knack 2 is coming out, so rethink that statement. What statement? Is it something I said? Y'all get me so lost with this stream stuff, because you guys say stuff and I don't know what you're saying it in response to, and I'm like, what could I have said? Plus, he might not even be talking to me. I don't even know what's going on here. What do you guys want to see? I can play more Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, I can play more Splatoon 2, I can play Jackbox Party Pack 3, I can play Snake Pass, I can play any Steam game. Oh, the Game of the Year thing. There are good Sonic games, really? I have been told there are. I don't expect Knack 2 to be my Game of the Year, but maybe it will be. Who knows? Knack 2, baby! Welcome to the stream, Bloom. Oh, that's a Japanese or Chinese symbol. I don't know Japanese and Chinese. I do know Korean, though. But welcome to the stream, Bloom. People can stream those games, but they're to be made aware that they could be striked. Okay. Sonic 1 through 3 and Knuckles and Mania are good. Okay. Play Knack? I don't have Knack. Never played Knack, sorry. I have a Twitter notification. What's going on? Okay, let's see. Rivals of Aether. I don't have it. Bloom Eye. Bloom Eye? Is that like how I'm supposed to pronounce that? If so, welcome to the stream, Bloom Eye. Tell me if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Maybe it's Ai. I know that in Korean they don't have the I sound. They have the ah and the e sound, and you have to put those together. So if it's Bloom Eye or Bloom Eye, just tell me if I'm saying anything wrong. Ori and the Blind Forest. I'm afraid I don't have that either, but I actually really do want to get that one. Maybe if you guys donate. No, I'm joking. If you do want to donate, that's appreciated. But as always, donations are 100% optional. Yeah. But the rest are trash. I honestly haven't played enough Sonic games to have a stake in this discussion. Jailbox Party Pack, I'm sorry to say I don't own that one. I only have Jackbox Party Pack. Been streaming about an hour now, dang. Alright. Are we doing Jackbox then? Are we gonna do that again? I'm not opposed to doing that again, I just wanna, like, is that... I is love in Chinese, it's pronounced A. Okay, Bloom A. Okay. I did not know that. Welcome to stream, Bloom A. And, yeah, welcome. Honestly, I'm not opposed to playing Minesweeper. I'm not at all opposed to playing Minesweeper. I would legitimately stream Minesweeper. Yeah, yeah. But I assume Guadalupe is joking when he says play Minesweeper. I don't have any money on my card right now, but I have money on my Steam account to gift the game to you. No, you don't actually do that, dude. Okay, so here's the thing. As much as I legitimately am interested in getting Ori and the Blind Forest, for one thing, I sure as heck wouldn't get it when it's not on sale, just because Steam has so many sales, and it's been out long enough that I think I could probably get it like 75% off if I wait for a sale, which I'm not opposed to doing. So, while I do appreciate the sentiment, please do not buy me Ori and the Blind Forest right now. Plus, I don't even think I have the time to play it right now. I got stuff going on, but I would love to play it someday, and yeah, I'd love to play it someday. I mean, languages that have a different, like, tonal palette are strange to me. Like, there are phrases in Korean that I simply could not comprehend how to say until I learned Korean. So, I will do my best. Blumei, or like tell me if I'm getting it wrong. Tell me what I could be doing. Yeah. Play. Put your credit card number, expiration date, and security code on the stream. Good one. Play Minesweeper. I could. Please do not do that. All right. I guess I won't. Whatever you say, I'm just saying I don't mind. I know you don't mind, but I do. There you go. There you go. I do. I kind of want to whine about Splatoon 2 more, but that wouldn't be interesting. I don't know if anyone wants to watch that. Play Jackbox. I like Jackbox, but it always just kind of becomes the same daily grind after a bit. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just kind of sitting around now. Like A. Lamau. A. Blumei Lamau. Okay. That's how. Blumei. I hope I'm still saying that. Blumei. 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 Alright. Tell me if that's wrong. Just, you know, I'll keep amending how I'm saying it to make sure that I can get it as accurately as I can. Play Tetris? So this is Puyo Puyo Tetris. It's a demo. I could play it. It's the only... Yeah, it's the only Wait, actually, I do have a Tetris on the Wii. I could play Tetris on the Wii, if you guys wanted that. So, you didn't make up your mind of what to play yet? No, I haven't. Sigh. What? My stream has turned into like an unprofessional, like, JonTron review ripoff game person who's like, oh gee, what game do I play today? And they're like shuffling around. I could play GoldenEye. I can play Zelda Ocarina of Time, and then a game sneaks up onto them and talks to them, and they have to go on a quest to save the world by playing this game. That's what my stream has become. Play rock, paper, scissors? No. I wish I had more of a more witty response to that. Do you have Watch Dogs 2? I do not. No, says Blumei, who's either saying that I don't have Watch Dogs 2 or is saying that I'm still saying the name wrong, in which case I'm very sorry. Play Shovel Knight. I could play Shovel Knight. That is an option for me. It's the other A. A. Okay, so when I say A. Lamau, I just say A. Lamau. I don't say A. I don't say A. I just say A. Lamau. Blumei. So if... I. A-H, ahi. A-H to me is ah, and then the Y makes the E, so it'd be I. Based on that. That is how I read. That could be wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong. Play against broken chess sims. Shovel Knight is dope. Welcome to the stream, Goncalo 254. Shovel Knight is good. Broken chess sims. What do you mean? Like an AI chest that's like too good, you mean? Or so what are my options here? Huh. Interesting. Do you have any of the DLC quests for Shovel Knight? What do you mean by DLC quests? Like, I have it as vanilla as it can get, and I have it on Wii U. But the Wii U did get the update for Spectre Knight, so I have Plague Knight and Spectre Knight. Yeah. Play with that. No, I'd rather not say that. I'm not even going to say that, and I'll acknowledge it, but I would appreciate less language like that on my stream. Yeah? Blue May? All of them are good. Is Splatoon 2 legit? What do you mean by legit? That's it? Blue May. Okay. Plague Knight or Spectre Knight quests, I mean. Yes, I do have them, because they're not DLC, they're updates. Everyone has them. If you have Shovel Knight, you have them. Is Splatoon 2 legit? Yeah, I don't know what you mean. I have Splatoon 2. I can play Splatoon 2, if that's what you're asking. So the thing about changing consoles is that it would cut the stream and then bring it back up. Like, good? I prefer Splatoon 1 over Splatoon 2 by a large margin. But Splatoon 2 is still good. Splatoon 1 was easily in my top 3 games of the year for 2015, whereas Splatoon 2 is possibly not even going to be in my top 5. Oh right, I forgot. That's okay, people forget things. Yeah. People are adding me. Hold on, I'm sorry. People keep messaging me. I'm so sorry. This is unprofessional even for my stream. So, alright. Works for me if you switch consoles. Not sure if that was a switch pun. I mean, the hassle with switching consoles is that it's a hassle. It's a bit of a hassle for me. I can, if there's enough demand. I'm not necessarily opposed to playing anything. It's just most convenient for me to play any of these 4 games right here. Do you have Spectrobes? I do not. I do not have Spectrobes. I'm not sure what that is. Let me look into it for a moment. This looks like a... This looks pretty neat, but I do not own it, I'm afraid to say. Alright. Play Shovel Knight, you frick. We gave you a non-meme suggestion. This is what you retaliate with. I'm not retaliating. I'm just saying it's a hassle, but I'll do it. Shovel Knight? Is that what you guys want? Do we play Shovel Knight? I guess I can do Shovel Knight. I guess. See, I don't want I guess. Alright, you know what? Heck it. We're just doing Jackbox, alright? I like Shovel Knight. But we're doing Jackbox, sorry. I'm getting a hell yeah now. Probably still about Shovel Knight. Wow, in all caps from Chris the Fields. Well, this is my stream. It's like one of the best Wii games. What's it like? Hashtag not my friend. You don't have to play anything really if you don't want to. Yeah, I know that. But I guess we're doing Jackbox. I do want to play something, because the stream's been stagnating the past, like, 20 minutes. I'm doing nothing. Spectrobes. Here, I'm going to open a new tab right now to Spectrobes. I'll look into it after the stream, but I just have that open so that I can look more into it later. So I don't forget. Yeah. And, I guess we're doing this extended timers. Alright. So we're doing the What's It games. OOYQ. There we go. I'm the angry red one. I guess I'll take this time to bring up the Patreon again. Ugh. My Patreon has not launched yet, but it will soon. And for the first 2 months, I will bring 2 videos per month, which is a total of 4 videos. I will try to continue releasing at least 1 video per month, possibly more frequent than that, but we'll see. But once the Patreon drops, I will be doing videos quickly. I'm getting a call. Hold on, just... Alright, sorry about that. That was an important phone call. Alright. It's like Pokemon, except you fight alongside your Pokemon creature with the guns and swords and stuff. That sounds pretty cool, but like, is it turn-based like Pokemon, or is it real-time? So you got a pet. No, I think you got God. I'm the thick character. No, you're Patrick. No, this is Patrick. And you dig them up as fossils and raise them from babies to big boys. Okay, so it's, it reminds me of, Fossil Fighters. I'm sure it's very different from Fossil Fighters, but that's what I think of because of Fossil Fighters. Anyway, as I was saying a second ago, I will be dropping the Patreon soon, and with the Patreon, I will have regular videos. In addition, I will have rewards for my Patreon, obviously. If you give certain amounts, you will... Okay. This is where I draw the line. If I have 2 people with the same name, I'm cutting it and I'm disconnecting. I'm not doing that. The babies take up items for you when you walk around. The big boys fight when you're fighting. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, I'm not okay with 2 people having the same name. I'm sorry, guys. So Guadalupe, you're no longer thick. What's with WWIH? What's with real time? Okay, that's interesting. I will definitely look into that because this has piqued my interest. Sorry that I've disconnected it, but people joined with the same name and I'm not okay with that. We got Rancho, whom I'm assuming is Treg. Megadan04. Who is Megadan04? I'm interested in hearing. I'm interested in knowing who that is. You got DC'd from your PC, you tried your phone. Okay. What's with ice hockey? Okay. Okay, I'm sorry that I cut it, but I didn't want there to be like one person who was just sitting around, you know. There's a 3DS version of the Fossil Fighters activation thing. Okay, interesting. Hold on. Because that's Guadalupe. I don't know who Megadan04 is. You're Megadan04. Well, welcome to the stream, Megadan04. Hi there. So as I was saying, for just $1, I'll go into I'm not going to go over every single Patreon reward, but for just $1, you get access to a special What's With Games Patreon Discord, which will be basically just our own private little community where we can hang out and talk and do whatever we want. We can talk about games, we can play games, you can do all this and that, whatever you guys like. And there'll obviously be higher rewards than that, but just for $1 you get to be a part of this super cool community. So that's cool, and I'm very much looking forward to that. No good, it was my internet. Well, I mean, it happens. You're here now. That's what matters. And, yeah. My neck is itchy because I got a haircut today. Oh, interesting. Loops is still thick. Just a different type of thick. Now he's a pillowcase. Even thicker with Q's now. Okay. I'm okay with just starting with 4, though. I would feel bad because we did have 5 before we got in the previous one. Thicker. Okay. I'm not gonna keep enabling you guys by pronouncing these made-up words y'all are throwing at each other. We're just waiting around. Everyone's free to join. Just go to jackbox.tv. Hyo. Who is Hyo? I'm actually pretty hungry. I'd like to get up and get a snack. Does it start now? Super thick there. Okay. What do you mean by does it start now? You guys can join this. If you go to jackbox.tv and put in WWIH, you can join this game. Otaku Taco, that's Renee. Me, says Cuckoo, could cheer for you. Welcome to the stream, Cuckoo, could cheer for you. Okay, I'm gonna get up and get a snack, and when I get back, we're starting, even if we're not full. All right, so that's where we're at right now, because I'm hungry. Won't be long. Alright, here I am. So we got Simna backwards. I still don't know whom that is. What is Jackbox anyway? Debatably best character in this game is the shark with the button. And then we got thick spelled really funny. Okay. Oh, we just got Gallo. I saw someone with that last name in here earlier. So while I eat this little cookie I just got myself, I'm going to explain this game because it looks like not everyone's familiar with it. This is some unprofessional loud sounds. Okay. Okay, so a long time ago there was a game called You Don't Know Jack. I remember playing that growing up on like old computer. I think it was on a floppy disk. It was that old. It was just a silly little trivia game. I think the main joke of it was that every question it asked was something that like no one could ever get. So it was really just a matter of like trying your best, and like you didn't win based on your actual trivia knowledge. It was just like all luck, because you rarely knew the answers to these questions. I want to get chips and Sim to Backwards is back. I don't know who Sim to Backwards is, and it's frustrating. So basically, as technology has evolved, the creators of You Don't Know Jack have worked on making newer renditions of their games, but they're also making like new games entirely. So right now they're specializing in stream games. So this game is like, it is encouraged that you play this and stream it with like people watching. This is a trivia murder. It's called Trivia Murder Party, and it's basically the story of this one. Hi, I subbed. Welcome to the stream, Tyler Fink. Thank you for subscribing. So this one, so Jackbox Party Pack 3. Well, each Jackbox Party Pack has 5 different games to it that are just like various games to it. This one specifically is Jackbox Party Pack 3, and this game in Jackbox Party Pack 3 is called Trivia Murder Party. The story of this game is that all these people, have been kidnapped by a crazed maniac who is forcing us to do trivia questions. And that's the story. Trivia Murder Party.
Wake up. Wake up.
So we're playing this nice little trivia game. Welcome new BFFs.
Treatise on the futility of life. Or at least that's how Parade Magazine
So here's how this works. He's going to ask us a trivia question, and then if we get it wrong, or if we get it right, we get money. If we get it wrong, we go into a mini-game in which we might die. Now, if you do die, you can still win the game, but you are less likely to, and you gotta work harder to win. In the final round starts when there's only one person left alive, and basically everyone tries to win from there by going into this final round where they gotta, it's like faster trivia stuff. It's easy, you'll figure it out, it's not hard. Yo, welcome, Spoopy Scary Game Time, if you can call these people. This is some heavy lore. Yo, this is... Just wait till you see these questions.
We all need a rival to push us, make us better. Except me. I'm comfortable with
So
my
let's
current
see.
evil output.
Also, no cheating. Antonio Salieri was the rival of which classical composer?
Use your device to answer the question.
Okay, so my personal experience. Now, I don't know the answer to this question. Few people really do. Salieri sounds like an Italian name to me, so if I had to guess, I would pick the most Italian-sounding name. None of these look very Italian to me, so I'm just gonna guess. There you go. That's how you play this game. Should I also be seeing the animation? What animation? I think I know this one. I guessed, and I got it right. The use of the Z to make, because his name is Mozart, because the Z makes the tz sound like pizza, I thought maybe he's Italian. That was my best guess. It was 100% a guess, and I'm not certain. I'm still not even confident in the answer, even though I got it right. So this is a game of chalices, and this works very simply. All of us, the people that got the answer right, now poison a glass. So I'm going to pick one of these glasses to poison. Yeah. Yeah, I pick a glass to poison, everyone picks a glass to poison, and then all the players that got the question wrong will then drink from a glass, and based on that, they might die. So now you guys get to pick a glass to drink from. You gotta pick one, and if you pick one with poison in it, you're dead. It's possible that we all poison the same glass. You guys can drink from whichever glass you like, so it's fun, and if you die, then you still have a chance to win. They weren't rivals though, they were competitive friends. A rival is a competitive person. A rival can be a friend, by definition. Most of you picked the same cup.
Say what? No one drank any poison?
But you all lived, it looks like. Yeah, no one died. So there you go. Good job, everyone.
Here's the early scores. These will change over time, probably. That's how scores work.
So here's the scoreboard. Money doesn't really matter that much.
Let's try
Question
this again.
2.
Which cute little
creature produces poop called frass? I don't know. But I have a good guess. I'd explain the reasoning behind my guess, but I don't want to give you guys the upper hand. All it does is make it so that you guys have the same potential fate as me. Yo, you gotta hurry. You're running out of time. You got 3 seconds. You gotta go. We gotta know the answer from you. Did you get it? Did you put in?
Yes.
That is what I guessed.
The rest of you, let's play a game.
So I knew it couldn't be cat because
Welcome back
why
to
would
the
we
Killing
care?
Floor.
Why would we care about that? Your English is not advanced on the matter. That's fine. You know, a lot of people don't know certain words. I don't even know some English words. So, you know, no harm on you. It's all good. Choose one of your fingers to cut off. This is one of my favorite games. You got to pick a finger and it gets cut off, and that's just it. And it sucks. Screen went dark. Sorry about that.
Nothing like a good figurine.
So there you go. Y'all cut off a finger. Good job, guys. Lucky for you guys, your finger sold online, so you get a bit of money.
Look at those scores. Who's feeling the pressure? Here's another one.
Question 3.
I'm not saying I do this, so don't freak out.
We're all still alive. That's really surprising to me. If I wanted to send the smallest bone in your body to your loved ones, where would I dig it out with my rusty tools? Now, I know for a fact that Hyo knows the answer to this one because she is experienced and familiar with this stuff. I'm gonna take a guess. I hate this one because whatever finger I cut off turns out to be the right answer from then on. So the game is just a quiz show? It's kind of a quiz show. There's more to it than that. Like the fun mini games in between is fun. I guessed here. I wasn't certain. And Guadalupe is going to the killing floor. Sorry, dude. I hope you live. I really do hope that you live this one, dude. Math? Oh boy. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. Everyone else is playing too, and if anyone does better than you, you die. So here's the problem with this. I have a bachelor's in mathematics. And even though the questions we're being asked are very simple, I'm faster at them than the average person. So I could very easily kill my friend here. Guadalupe is actually a friend of mine. I got one wrong. Sorry about that. So what I'm going to do is what I always do whenever I play this with someone is I'm going to stop at 10 and... Actually, no, I'll stop at 12. Make it a little harder for him. So I'm going to stop at 12, and he can... If he manages to get past 12, then he gets to live. Good for you. We tied, which I think that means you get to live. There we go. That was beautiful. And you get money for getting more math questions right. That's why I got $300 extra. Question 4. What's the name of that Georges Seurat painting Cameron stares at in Ferris Bueller's Death? Yo, I don't even know. I remember what that painting looks like, but I don't remember what it's... I never knew what it was called. I hate murder trivia. I don't get it at all, and I suck at the questions. Well, I'm sorry about that, Tiny. Also, welcome to the stream. I don't get it. Why is that math? Okay, so you didn't see it on the TV, or on the stream, but on our end, we were being asked individual math questions on our devices. Very fast questions. I almost picked that one, but I should have. Oh well. We're all going to the killing floor, so I at least have a decent chance of not dying since there's so many of us. Worst answer with 7 people. That's hilarious. What is man's greatest achievement? So basically, you guys put in an answer. We all put in an answer, including myself. I already did. And then we vote on which answer we hate the most, and whoever gets the most votes dies. Is it too late for me to join audience? You can always join the audience. It is never too late to join the audience. You can join mid-game if you want to join the audience. Whoever doesn't say Chris Fields for this question is automatically wrong. That's probably true. So what's man's greatest achievement? The answers are Silva Gunner, Moon Landing, Internet, Poop Anima, Fire, the subscribe button, and What's with Memes. So here's how this works. It says, what's man's greatest achievement? We all put in an answer, and now we all pick the answer we hate the most, and whoever gets the most answers is the person who dies. I always die in the first 1 to 3 questions. I can't do this. When I first played this, I didn't really like it, and I don't think I was very good at it, but as time's gone on, I've gotten pretty decent at it. The missus tells me I win way too much when I play this game.
I just feel so bad for you.
Well, there you have it. Sorry, Hyo Hyo. I voted for yours, by the way. I didn't think that was a good answer. Sorry. Can we do TKO after this? Maybe. We'll see. TKO is a little strange because, as much as I like it, it can be weird with an audience. It all depends. We'll see. Hold on. Okay. See, fire's hilarious to me because man didn't create it; it was stolen. I mean, yeah. How can what's the thing is be man's greatest achievement if CJ refuses to make it? Yeah, there you go. It can't be. That was a bad answer. Anyway, on what continent would you find Patagonia? I don't know. There, I made a guess. The moon landing is true from a certain point of view. I mean, all the answers are correct from depending on your point of view. And we need Renee to answer. Alright, there we go. Oh wait, has anyone not answered? Oh, the audience. I guessed and I got it right. Guadalupe, have you gone to the killing floor like every single round now? Yeah, from the TV. I don't get it. Patterns. Okay, I'm not going to talk for this. Memorize the pattern. You guys, good luck.
Okay, you've seen enough. I know this is a weird time to bring it up, but I just learned to play the glockenspiel. Want to hear?
The character in the game is now talking. I don't know what he's saying.
That was an Alicia Keys song.
Because I have the sound very, very low because I'm streaming.
From left to right, what was the order of the weapons?
What was the order of the weapons?
But also, if you get last place, you die. So, good luck.
I don't know what you guys are talking about in the context of the TV thing. Also, good luck, Guadalupe. I see that you're struggling here. I'm rooting for Guadalupe. He's my favorite. And he's a pillowcase.
This was the pattern, you silly gooses. How close did you get?
Y'all got it right. And the audience didn't get anything right.
I will get this.
Okay. And the audience got money for getting the question right, I think. Alright, question 6. I weigh 168 pounds. How many stones is that?
I do.
I'm sorry, what?
Stones is that?
I don't know what that means. I'll tell you which one it isn't, though. It's not 16. I don't think it's 12 either. I don't know what a stone is, but the number 168 is not divisible by 16, so it cannot be that one. 168 is not divisible by 12 either, so it can't be that one. Wait, yeah it is. So it could be 12.
This one.
And that's what it was. Alright. Y'all know what that even means?
The rest of you, I want to show you something.
What do you guys...
Wow, look at this big enticing pile of cash just sitting here. Here's
Decisions,
what-
decisions. Okay.
If no one takes the money,
If no one takes the money, no one dies.
but
If you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't, but if you all take the money, you all die.
there's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die.
Okay, so the best way to make sure that no one dies is no one takes the money. That said, there's 5 of us, so it's hard to trust each other. Simna Backwards has already made their decision. So,
Any kind of
I guess we just find out who did what now. Well, thank you, Gallo, for biting the bullet and letting us all live with a bunch of money. How big are the stones? Stone's the original way to the... I've never heard that in my entire life. I've literally never heard that. I'm not saying it's not real. I'm saying I've never heard that. There's no way for me to... I've never even heard that. That's the weird thing. Like, usually I at least have heard of something. I just am unfamiliar with it. Never heard that, though. When was the first Farmer's Almanac published? Heck if I know. Yeah, for that last round, it was for the killing floor. It was like, I mean, what can we do, you know? If you read a lot of historical fiction, you'd know it. Yeah, well, not a lot of people read a lot of historical fiction. I know some people do, but I don't. Renee, are you cheating? I noticed that you have a lot of money on the scoreboard. You have a lot of money. Words. Oh, I need to give this my full attention now. These questions are so American, isn't there more global stuff in it? So the thing about the stones question is that, they said that, yeah, I'm being told that the stone is a, it's like, no one uses that anymore. So, like, I don't know. So Rancho and Simna backwards didn't get anything, which means they're dead. I just shoved the whole cookie in my mouth. Yeah, freaking Renee's up at like 6,000 money. Like a punk. Question 8. Who makes the candy nerds? Pretty sure I know this one. Did you not submit it in time or something, Trey? Stone is used in like England, Scotland, and Ireland. Like I said, I never heard of it. I knew that one. We all knew that one. Good job, everyone. We earned that. Question 9. What happens to Michael Corleone's first wife in the movie The Godfather? I have not seen that movie. I really do want to see that movie, but I haven't seen it. That said, I don't know the answer to this one. Yeah, Trey, you had to submit it. Haribo makes candy? Yeah, I don't think that I don't know anything else that Haribo does. I thought they were just a candy company. That is not what I guessed. Yo, Renee, you are like 90% cheating right now. You have so much money. Hee, I am a Superstar Saga. Hey y'all, welcome to the stream. Fawful. Greed. Alright, so here's this one. Take as much money as you want, but if you take the most or the least, you're dead. This game only happens when 3 people make it to the killing floor. You need to enter a number between 1 and 1,000, and it needs to be right in the middle. Sugar-free gummy bears. Yeah, Haribo makes that. Yo, Guadalupe! You picked 6 above me! Ah, I almost had that. If I had just gone with 700, I would have been alive. Dude, you should watch part 1 and part 2 in a single sitting. It's such a ride. Part 1 and 2 of what? Skip part 3. What are you guys talking about? I'm having trouble keeping up with all of this now. There's so much going on. Alright. Is there a beeping? I can't hear what he's saying.
Don't worry, it's not gonna blow up immediately, but you should probably pick up the pace here a little bit. We no longer
Oh, okay, so the game was taking so long that they've brought us to, part 1 and 2 of The Godfather? Oh, yeah, I really do want to. So, because the game was taking so long, it's now, throwing you guys into, kind of a sudden death. Because you two are the last people alive. Alright, so it looks like Renee died? Nope, okay, Guadalupe died. And that's okay. So now we're in the final round. The lightning round of sorts. Luckily, I had the most... Okay, Family Feud host, so you guys now have to do... Actually, it just starts with just Renee, and then we all go into it. After this, can we play TKO? Like I said before, maybe. This game ended up taking longer than I thought it would. So they were both correct, which means that Renee goes forward 1 because he only selected 1. And now, because I had the most money, I'm in first place of the ghosts, but if the ghosts manage to get ahead of him, then the ghosts have a chance at getting back into this, yeah. Woodwind instruments. So basically, you select all that apply for this. I don't get how the game works. I'd be really bad at it. I think it would make more sense. You'd be able to understand it a lot easier if you had the program out in front of you, because it's because we all have like a different screen where we're inputting our answers. Now I'm catching up on Renee. Conifer trees. And I've been logged out of Jackbox. Okay, I'm back in. Thank God. Conifer. I don't know what a conifer tree is. So I just kind of have to guess. And I got 2 right.
Can you stay out of the shadows? 7 wonders of the ancient world.
Okay. I don't know what a conifer tree is. CJ the pollution. I mean, I know what a tree is. 7 wonders of the ancient world. If I was super good at trivia, I would have a better chance. Yeah, in general. But also, a lot of the trivia questions are just complete bunk. Like, no one's supposed to know some of these questions. ESPN Sports Center. Yes, I went there on vacation. The world famous. What up, fam? Yo, welcome to the stream, Matt. Novels written by women. Okay. I think I actually know this one. How did that happen? Well, they put in joke answers, like easy answers for this too. I think I got this one right, which means that I would be getting ahead of Renee right now. I don't know if it's a good thing that I'm getting ahead of Renee right now, because ghosts in general have a better chance at moving ahead quickly. But, you know, you do what you can. And I got them all right. And so did Renee, but I still get ahead of him because as a ghost I have more answers, which means, bam, he gets pushed back 1 peg. And now the dream is to just stay ahead. Romance languages. Lucky for me, I know this one. Yeah. I think. Womanly literature. Ah, times have changed. I don't understand what you mean. Special thanks to Miss Cook for making sure that I know which of those novels are written by men and which are written by women. Yo, Renee thought Portuguese wasn't, which means he's only going ahead 2 instead of 3, which means I'm still in the lead.
Here's another one.
South American countries. I'm actually not certain of this one. Wuthering Heights is written by Emily Bront. Yes. Thank you, Miss Cook. South American countries. I'm actually not certain about this one. I made my educated guesses. Who died in 1848? Alright, good to know. Wait, why isn't this one showing up on me? On mine? What do you mean? Yo, Renee! I can't believe I'm still in this, or I'm still ahead of you. Simple machines. Oh, I need to move this stuff. Chile, yes, I apparently got that one right. So, I need to stay ahead of Renee. If I stay ahead of Renee in this round, I'm pretty much guaranteed victory. Pretty much. Not definitely, but pretty much. You probably got a finger cut off. So, at this point in the game, it doesn't matter if your fingers were cut off. It doesn't change anything. At this point, when in this final round, fingers being cut off doesn't mean anything. I didn't know that Screw was a simple machine. That doesn't make sense to me. Renee's now ahead of me, which is bunk. But he needs to get both of these ones right. Birthstones. Was gonna do some voiceover recording, but I had Chinese food tonight and it's not sitting well for whatever reason, so yeah. Well, I hope that you're feeling better soon, Matt. I'm pretty sure that Renee is gonna get the this one. But if not, then I have a solid chance of winning at this point. Yay. I still don't know who Simna Backwards is. Questions and answers make no sense. How do you know that the game isn't lying? Why would the game be lying? Yo, I got ahead of Renee! I didn't think Renee would pull that off. Sorry that you are dead, Hyo Hyo. Countries that border China. Oh no. Oh wait, I only need to get one of these. So right now, in order to win, I only need to get one of these. I'm pretty sure Kazakhstan does not border China. So I'm just gonna take a wild guess. How do you know that the game isn't lying? Why would the game lie? Like, what is the game's prerogative for lying? Some machines are basically only one part, and that is the machine, I think. I didn't even think a screw was a full machine. Like, it seems too simple to call a machine, in my opinion. I used to hate Chinese food, but now I like it. Don't know what's wrong with it this time. Boom. I like sushi, but my parents and siblings don't for some reason. I crave ramen, but they're like, that's poor people food. Ramen is inexpensive. So, I mean, that. It's not necessarily poor people food. I enjoy ramen. That's why it's a simple machine. Okay, but it's not a machine. Like, it can't do anything. A pulley does something, but a screw doesn't do anything. A screw is like a tool, almost. Okay. So Renee lost life force because I bested him in the final round. Megadano 4 took the wrong amount of money. I did the same. Simna Backwards is bad with words, and Rancho couldn't measure up word-wise, when in reality he just didn't submit his word. Hyo Hyo died by death by critic. Oh yeah, because we didn't like their answer. And Guadalupe was eliminated on the loser wheel. Meanwhile, Gallo didn't take the money. Oh yeah, Gallo was our... He was the martyr. He helped us out. He sacrificed himself by not taking the money when everyone else did. He's the real MVP. I don't care what anyone says. Even cheap kind is good. I like noodle dishes. Yeah, me too. Well, some answers look fishy to me. If they don't make a clear question, how can I answer it properly? In my opinion, none of the questions were ambiguous. Is there always at least one right answer, or is picking none sometimes correct? I haven't played TMP much, so I gotta learn them rules. Sometimes none of them are correct, and you can submit your answer of none. Cinnamon backwards is such a mysterious force. Yes, I agree. It's Krista Fields is quite the character. TKO, how does audience live? They don't. CJ, the highlight was me freaking winning all kill floors. Yo, real talk, that was actually pretty cool. A screw can serve a function by itself. A pulley has more than one part to it. No? For one thing, a pulley was a simple machine according to this game. A screw can't serve a function by itself. It needs to work with other tools in order to work. Yay? I agree. Pulleys are complex machines. But didn't Trivia Murder Party just say that it was a simple machine? I was actually not in this game, no memeing. Okay, well then I don't know. I mean, you tell me all the time I'm not joking, and then you end up being joking. So who knows? Okay, so I'm having requests for TKO, and I'm not necessarily opposed, but TKO is a very time-consuming game. This game was also time-consuming, but it isn't always time-consuming, whereas TKO is always time-consuming. Screws can function by themselves. What do they do? What can I do with a screw? Without anything else. So like a pulley allows me to transport another object, but the other object does not need to be there in order to function. Screws are an inclined plane wrapped around a pole. You can screw something into the ground. What? I'm not picturing this in my head. Espionage, only one I haven't played yet. I could do espionage. Submachine. Any of various devices that function in a manner basic to any machine, such as a lever, pulley, wedge, screw, or inclined plane. I'm so... Whatever. TKO is awesome. Yeah, it is. Then can we do faking it? You cannot do faking it on a stream. I went to the kill floor every time. I think you survived at least once, Guadalupe. We can check the stream afterward if you want. Okay. Let me check on my messages real quick. Because I got a lot of people messaging me. Espionage, I survived the Willy Wonka Nerds question. I want to try that. Okay, so I was wrong. Submachine is a component that is a part of a greater machine. Is that a definition? Is that the definition of simple machine? Because that doesn't seem right to me, but I guess I don't know for sure. Sure, let's do Espionage. I don't get to play Espionage often. I literally know none of these games aside from Cool Hush 2 and kind of Trivia Murder Party. Yeah, this one doesn't get a whole lot of attention. I've never played Espionage on stream. I've played it before, but never on stream. Espionage isn't bad. It's just less interactive than the other games. NKIW. I like Espionage. It's less interactive, but it's fun. And if you have 8 people, it's actually pretty good. I like it. The last round is my favorite. I like the last round a lot. I don't trust these questions. I have no reason... I don't think there's any reason to not trust the questions. Oh, wait, I forgot. We gotta pick a character. So we got What's It Games, Mega Dano 4, MML, which is Matt, Loops, which is Guadalupe, JC, which is JC, Rip Me Kenny. I don't know what that is. I don't know who Rip Me Kenny is. Hold on. You're the ISIS man. Alright, good one. I'm Rip Me Kenny because inside jokes. Alright, well, I don't know the joke, but you do so. Good on you. Why is CJ sick Asian? I'm not sick, I'm a nurse. I'm just doing my job as a nurse, dude. Better question, why isn't CJ sick Asian? Because there is no sick Asian character. There's just the nurse. We got Fleming, which I assume is Trey. You're the missus. I am the missus. That's probably for nursing or like bad air quality. It's for nursing. Because I chose the character, I get to choose what it's for, and therefore I choose nursing. We've still got room for one more, if anyone wants to join. I want to be the dolphin, he's the best character. Well, Matt took the dolphin from you, so there you have it. Adjusting my seating. Y'all are free to join. I'm the birdest bird in the world. To my awareness, it's the only bird in this world. So we've still got no one joining. I'm a robot, I'm disappointed in all the characters. I like the characters. There's not a huge variety, but I like them. We still got one spot open for anyone who wants it. TKO has the best characters. TKO does have a good list of characters. Dog is love, dog is life. Dog's pretty good. I like the dog. I would high-five that dog if I was ever given the opportunity. Should I just start with 7, or should I keep waiting? It says I have 16 people watching the stream, which means only 6 of you. I got 10 people watching who aren't joining this game. That's what's going on right now. I'm gonna go get some water because I am thirsty. Won't be long. Hopefully someone will be here when I get back. Here I am, no one's joined, dang. Let's go. So we're just gonna go with 7? I'm okay with that, I just wanna make sure. I guess we're doing 7. Oh my gosh, sick door audio. It's okay. It's just the sound of a door. There's nothing special. Alright, I'm gonna count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1. That's that. 5 late, no one can join now. So this game is Guesspionage. It's pretty good. I like it. It's the least interactive of all the games in this pack. But that doesn't mean it's bad. Yo, Magic Action stopped working with the new update. That sucks. I don't know what that means. So this is Guesspionage. They surveyed people on the internet and found data, and now we, the audience, have to guess the answers to the data. So sign in, rejection pane, username versus password. Okay, what percentage of people would rather come up with a different username than different passwords? So right now, Rip Me Kenny has to select the percentage that they think is correct. And it looks like there isn't a lot of time, so that sucks. Okay, we have a guess. 96%. It's a YouTube plugin? Oh, okay. So now we get to guess whether we think it's higher or lower than 96%. I personally think the answer is much lower, so I'm going to say much lower. And then Rip Me Kenny will get points based on how close they were to the correct answer, whereas everyone else gets points based on whether or not they got higher or lower correct. So now it tells us the real answer based on their study, which was 30%, which means you were 66% off, which unfortunately is no points. Everyone else guessed lower, so they all get points, but the people who said much lower get more points, because they risked, because if it wasn't much lower, then it would have been, they would have gotten fewer points. They made a risk. It's the most all-in-one useful Chrome plugin for YouTube. I mean, I don't need plugins for YouTube. I'm satisfied with just vanilla. So now the next topic is dating. Ex-lover recirculation, second chances. What percentage of people have dated someone who had already dated one of their good friends? Alright. I expect this to be relatively low, and Guadalupe seems to feel the same way. So he says 27%. I personally think it's lower than that. I don't think it's much lower, though. But the thing is, the closer Guadalupe is to the correct answer, the more, the greater the difference between higher and lower. It looks like 3 people haven't answered, 2 people. Alright. I guess that's how it is. So I said lower. Let's see what the correct answer is. Oh, 36. Interesting. That's, weird. So it's 9% higher, which means you get 2,100, which is... That's a pretty good score, I'd say. People who said higher get bonus points as well. So right now, Guadalupe is winning by just 100 points. That's pretty... Oh no, 2,100 points. Never mind. Alright, he's doing really well. So now it's mine. Pet costumes. Oh boy. Incognito, owner's hysterical. What percentage of people have dressed dogs in costumes? So this is a tough one because I would expect this answer to be much lower than 23, but the problem is, so for example, like the percentage of people who have dressed dogs in costumes, is it percentage of people overall or percentage of people who own dogs? I'm assuming it's just people in general, and it looks like everyone else is assuming people who own dogs. Because everyone thinks it's much higher than 23. And it looks like none of you got points based on that. So it's all about percentage, yes. This one is all about trying to guess the percentages. Everyone got it wrong because I think they assumed... Oh no, they got... Okay, they got it right. Okay. Okay, yeah. They got it right. Okay, yeah, I had a bit of a brain fart. Everyone got it right, but the much higher wasn't much higher. It was just a little bit higher. Because I was assuming it was for all people and not just people who own dogs, and I think I was right in that. Teeth brushing, water preservation, and hygiene related. The percentage of people when brushing their teeth keep the faucet running continuously. I hope this one's low, but I do not know the answer. Magic Actions has just ease of use stuff you didn't know you wanted, like scrolling to lower volume, right-clicking to full screen, built-in ad block right under the vid. I actually hate all of those. Like, I would hate scrolling to change the volume. I would hate right-clicking for full screen. I don't think you're bad for having a different opinion, but I would personally hate all of those. Color control for LEDs behind your monitor. Okay, that's probably pretty good, but I would personally hate the other two things. And ad block. No, I would absolutely hate right-clicking to full screen and scrolling to lower the volume. That is like the worst thing I can think of. YouTube doesn't need that. So that was very good. You were very close to the correct answer, and most of the people got it right, so good on you. Also, I don't understand what ad block... I don't want ad block. I want everyone to get the money. I want to give money to people that I support. Common cold, chicken soup consumption, and cold remedy usage. What percentage of people will usually eat some chicken soup when they have a cold? That's probably pretty high, but I don't know. Good luck, Matt. You got this. What's up, guys? How you doing? Yo, welcome to the stream. Grayson Voorhees. We're just having a good time. I'm probably going to end relatively soon. Not like super duper soon, but pretty soon. I don't think it's that high. I gotta go. I'm sorry. Good luck. Have a good time, JC. And is it just me or is he gone? He's not gone, if that's what you're asking. So I think it's lower, but I don't think it's much lower. I think it's a decent guess, but I'd say it's a little lower than that. And unfortunately, JC had to go, so we're always gonna have to wait till the end of the timer from now on. Okay. Oh, it's much lower. That's surprising. At least I said lower, though. It's a good thing JC had to go, because she was winning, and now she's not. There he is. YouTube canceled the stream for me. Sorry about that. I'm really bad at guessing in trivia games. I mean, a lot of people are. Dang, that's crazy. I agree. Get wrecked. I gotta go to see you later. You'll have a good time, Grayson. Knuckle cracking. Joint manipulation not ability. What percentage of people have cracked their knuckles in the past 24 hours? I have. I'm one of those people that just cracks their knuckles a lot. 65. $74. Okay. So I definitely think it's lower than that. I might even say much lower, but I don't want to make the risk, so I'm just going to say lower. That's up to you guys, though. You guys get to pick. Some people crack their knuckles a lot, some people don't, so it's really hard to judge this one. Guadalupe, you got to answer. Oh, okay, you answered. JC, you're gone. Yo, it was much lower. I almost said much lower, but I didn't want to make the risk. But everyone said much lower, so they all get the points, and I don't. Dangaroo. That's okay. So from that, I get 1,000, and everyone else gets 2,000. I'm still doing well, though. I'm in second place. Guadalupe's in first. All right, animated families. Dysfunctional prime time households, The Simpsons versus Family Guy. What percentage of people prefer to watch Family Guy over The Simpsons? This is a very interesting question. I don't get how the game works. Okay, so it'll ask a question and one person has to guess the percentage based in the question. Everyone else has to guess whether they think that the correct answer is higher or lower than their percentage.
What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
So, this is a really tough question, I think. Because it depends on when they ask. Right now, everyone I know hates both of these shows, but like a year ago, people would have felt differently. So, I accidentally selected an answer without... I accidentally selected lower. I didn't mean to. I meant to say... I was going to say higher, but whatever. Thank God I said lower. Cool. I still... Yeah, that's a tough one, because people go back and forth on those shows. I know for a long time people loved both shows. Then one of them got bad, and then the other one got bad, and now from everyone I've talked to right now dislikes both of them. So it's confusing, especially because this game is like a year old. So I don't know if they're talking about right now contemporary or older contemporary. It's hard to tell. But that's that. But how do you play it? It's just guessing. That's not really playing. Hold on. Which holiday do people enjoy the most? Okay, so for this one, people have to pick their 3 top answers for this one. And you get points if you get the correct 3 top answers. So number 1, in my opinion, is probably Christmas, but the next one. All right. Yes, it is guessing. That doesn't mean it's not playing. And I wouldn't call summer a holiday personally, but I mean, whatever. Some people do, I guess. I need to guess like immediately for it to work. I'm guessing the stream lag is messing with me. Probably. The Simpsons is really bad now. Summer is not a holiday, but it definitely has to be up there. Yeah, it's like I wouldn't call it a holiday, but I understand why it's on the list. So which holidays do people enjoy the most? Now they show us our answers that we selected. Most people thought birthday and Christmas, it looks like. I put Halloween because everyone I know likes Halloween, even though it's an objectively awful holiday. And boom, Halloween was right. Yo, birthday is 1%? That's so weird to me. That's wickety whack.
Now let's see those final scores.
So, I won, just barely. I don't feel like I deserved it, but I did it. And Christmas was obviously the number 1 answer. Halloween was the second answer. Oh snap, so this is why you popped up as playing Mario Kart. Yeah, I was streaming. And I'm still streaming. But I might not be. So let's see. Let's go back to the pack. Samurai Jack. Washow. Rigged. It confuses me the birthday was so low, but at the same time, we don't know whom they asked these questions to. They just said they got it from the internet. So the sample was already biased from the start. It could just be losers. Losers who no longer like their birthday. So who knows? It still is weird to me though. I went from last to fourth. This has no Mario Kart rubber banding. This has Mario Kart rubber banding. Yeah, about, I'd say. It's not quite Splatoon rubber banding, but it's Mario Kart rubber banding. Okay, so here's the deal. I've been streaming for 2 hours. I'm a little tired. I would end the stream right now, but I would also feel a little bad for just kind of ending the stream right here. So so here's what I offer you guys. I'll either do one game of Quiplash, or we'll end right now. What do you guys want? Vote. I have one person saying final Quiplash. That's Matt. Quick and easy. Yeah, Quiplash is relatively short. It goes by fast. Oh my gosh, my phone has a bunch of notifications. And none of them mean anything. I got a Quiplash from Chris Fields. Quippers. Alright, I guess we're doing Quiplash. Laugh and then end. Quiplash should be a good time. Okay, I guess we're doing a game of Quiplash. Oh wait, I need to go to the settings, sorry. Last time I played this, I played it with friends live, so I don't have some of the settings on. So I want extended timers. That's it, I want extended timers. If you like guessing, you probably like poker too, huh? I personally am not a huge fan of poker. I don't think it's a bad game, it's just not a game for me. OCDP. In general, Gaspionage is the least favorite of the Jackbox games, but I think it's pretty interesting. And it definitely has the potential for loud play in a group. We got MML, that's Matt. We got Megadan 04. Ugh. We got Rip Me Kenny, we got CJ's hat. Yo, who's CJ's hat? Is that Treg or is that Chris? I feel like you two are the most likely to choose that name. Possibly Josho. Gaspionage is bad, but at least it's not Word Spud. I don't think Gaspionage is bad, it's just the least interactive. All these other games often have us inputting answers, like our own answers, like we're putting in words that other people are going to read and laugh at, whereas Gaspionage is something where they give us something and we only input a number. I personally like it, but it is the least interactive from a game design perspective. Yo, I'm liking my hairdo on this one. The double swag is coming back. No, it's not. Hit me. Okay, so he just had his tray. Now no one's joining. WordSpud was the worst of all Jackbox games I've played. They definitely got better collection in Jackbox 2 and 3 Euro. I don't think it's happening. Is the game already starting? This game is not started yet. No, I'm still waiting for people to join this game. I haven't played WordSpud, but I'd like to play it. Guadalupe, if you're still in the stream, you have Jackbox 1, right? Is WordSpud in Jackbox 1? you want to play a word spud? You need to be shot. I'd like to play it. I don't think there's anything wrong with the desire to try out a game. Tell me that you didn't watch Sonic 06 when the Grumps played it and you were like, yo, I'd like to try that out. And then you spent $17 for a used copy on Amazon, you played it and you were like, yeah, that was pretty bad. I think there's better reason for shooting people. Okay, I don't want to start... I know that everyone's joking when they say stuff about being shot, but let's not talk about that. Word spud is in 1, I'm like 85% sure. Alright. Anime shall fill you to the core. I don't watch anime. Yeah, I checked it's in 1. Okay. Well then, I'd like to... At some point, I'll try that out at Guadalupe's house. We got actually... Is that Krista Fields? Yo, I freaking played Sonic 06 before Grumps got it. Before Grumps, and I got it for $3 at GameStop. That's pretty cool. I shall fill you with bad jokes. Well, I look forward to it. Yo, everyone join. Yeah, same. Yo, so like freaking Matt is talking... Matt, who's also in this game right now and in the chat, he was talking in Project Help about something, and he tagged me and I saw it and I was like, I can't give this my attention right now. Turn into a Jackbox Party, that's the name of the game. Yo, good one. Alright, we need only 2 more people, guys. We need only 2 more people. I'm not opposed to starting with just 6. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I really need to go to the bathroom, so I'm going to go to the bathroom, and when I come back, we're starting whether we're full or not. Because this is going to be the last game, and if I'm just going to be spending the whole time waiting for everyone to join, that would suck. So I'm going to go to the bathroom, and when I get back, we start whether it's a full game or not. Won't be long, but it'll be longer than before when I was getting, like, water, because water's fast to get, but go to the bathroom. Okay. Here I am. We got Reptor. I don't know who Reptor is. Alright. Let's see. I solved that problem from Project Help CJ, but you still give input, that's cool. Yeah, I probably won't if you got it solved, just because I'm so tired right now. Jack the Box Party. Is this the game already? From joining alone, I'd say this game is unplayable. It's absolutely playable. Wait, is there still room? Just got here. I don't know how to spell Reptar, apparently. Morgan TJ813, is that you, your Reptar? I'm just gonna say Reptar, even though you apparently mean Reptar. We can. So here's the thing, Davion XY. This game can be played with anywhere between 3 and 8 people. I'm just giving people the opportunity to join. The game has not started yet. I'm giving people the opportunity to join by saying your fee, by giving them the time. I could have started a while ago, but I am waiting. The owner has to start it. I'm waiting for people. So Morgan TJ 813. I just want to make sure you are Reptar. Or are you still not in yet? I'm Reptar. Okay. In that case, we're going to start right now. People are still free to join the audience. So, feel free to join the audience. You can still vote for answers, and you can still have a large influence on how the game turns out. There's Quiplash 2. Doesn't matter that it's the 2. So basically, for those unfamiliar with this game, it's going to ask us prompts. It's going to give us prompts, kind of like Cards Against Humanity. But instead of having cards with which we answer, we input our own answers, and then we vote for the answers we think are the best.
Answer them any way you want. Each answer
It's very similar to Cards Against Humanity. Only 2 people get each prompt, though. So instead of everyone answering every question, it's everyone gets 2 questions, and each question is only asked to 2 people. So now we all have the prompt, so for the next 90 seconds we're just going to be typing away our answers. I need to think of a funny answer here. Okay.
Hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something.
Sounds bad already. No rules all made up. No one wins. I don't get it. So firstly, there are winners. You get points based on the answers people vote for. It's not over yet. Of course it's not. An easy way to start a fire is to rub blank together. So now people put in their answers. These nuts and my sanity and social awareness. So people put in these answers, and now we vote for the answer that we like the most. But moreover, this is a game in which, in general, no one really cares who wins. I don't think anyone really cares about winning. In my experience, no one has been upset that they lost, because this is just a game about having fun rather than a game about winning.
Okay, next one.
So now the next one. What New York City did with King Kong's body. Total and complete insertion and sent to France as thanks for Statue of Liberty. Okay. Davion XY, have you played Cards Against Humanity? Chris, you're upset 100% of the time anyway. So you're an outlier. Thank you, CJ's hat, for humoring me. Have I played what? There exists a game called Cards Against Humanity.
This just in a stunning move, Bill Nye the Science Guy has given up his signature bow tie.
This just in a stunning move, Bill Nye the Science Guy has given up his signature bow tie and instead will now wear your mom or CJ's hat. I like CJ's hat. Well, let's not go jumping straight to conclusions, Joshua. I think it's a little curt to point out that someone doesn't like fun. I've been told a lot of times, especially at parties, that I don't like fun. And trust me, I don't. Sorry, Megadan, but CJ's hat was a really good answer.
Next in the hopper, a great way to make friends in a steam room is to remove
A great way to make
your
friends
towel
in a
and
steam
blanket.
room is to remove your towel and reveal a second towel
Okay, vote.
and add them on Steam. Reveal a second towel. Totally anti-fun, I don't even like games. Well, as long as you can admit it. I don't like fun either, but I do like games. Not because they're fun. Well, sometimes because they're fun. Then why do you even play then? I mean, we don't know if he plays games. He's not playing this one. I had to go with reveal a second towel. Add them on Steam wasn't a bad answer by any means, but I had to go with reveal a second towel for the meme. Hi Dad, I heard you
Up
like fun.
next,
No,
a
no,
weird
you got that
plan
wrong.
for
A
saving
weird
the
plan for
manatees.
saving the manatees.
It's
Fuck 'em.
voting
And
time.
get that manatee and play golf. These are both good answers for different reasons. I've made my selection. And now I'm stretching because I need to stretch. I don't play the games CJ plays. That's fair. Everyone plays different games, and that's one of the cool things about games, is that there's so many that people can play different games from other people. So there you have it.
Moving on. In the future,
America will change its name to
blank.
Freedom Planet and
Vote now.
China. Okay. I like both these answers personally. I don't understand what the game is about. This game is about communication. It is about making jokes with one another. It's just sentences. It is funny sentences. Have you ever watched stand-up comedy? Because those are just sentences. I love that CJ and I have the same terrible humor. We do. We absolutely do. So people try to come up with silly answers, because obviously America will not change its name to China or Freedom Planet, but people have to put in the answers that they like,
Next
and
in line,
the funniest answer wins. The scariest thing you could find in a cave. Bigfoot's anime body pillow collection and a picture of CJ without his hat. It's pretty scary. I hate jokes, maybe that's why I don't get it. That is fair. Speaking about playing games, I accidentally played 3.5 hours of Mario Rabbids on stream, so that was something. I'm hearing that game is surprisingly good. Like, it's a game that no one expected to be good, but it's actually really good. I would get it if I had money, but I don't. But I'd need a lot of money in order to get it. Plus, also, like I told you in the past, Josho, XCOM is not my favorite flavor of tactics. I'll go for the other answer if I could,
Round
because
one
the
is
answer's
behind
too
us.
real.
Let's see how you scored.
Who submitted that one? Oh, so that was Treg, I think? You have to read the room, like answering the answers while playing with British family members probably won't net you points. Yeah. So it also, when it comes to the strategy, but like, even that depends on how much you care to win. The best strategy is to come up with answers that you know that these people will like. So let's hear. Okay. Also, the way I describe Quiplash to people is you get the setup for jokes and have to make the appropriate punchlines. Yes, that's a good way of putting it. XCOM is both juicy and dope. Okay, I know, right? Problem is, the jokes aren't funny. The pun is meant to be surprising. If it just sits there, it's not doing anything. Well, the reveal is funny, especially if you're in a crowd. If you have a lot of people reading it, they'll all laugh like at the same time once the answers are revealed, in general. XCOM is for people who like Fire Emblem but don't want to be 14 anymore. I feel like it's a personal attack on me. Jokes are funny is the most stunningly subjective thing presented as fact I've ever read in my entire life. I mean, it is subjective, but I also think that it's,
Alright, let's have a look. First off, why is the red panda
hold on,
so
wait.
red?
Why is the red panda so red? First stained with enemies' blood, rolling in the
choose
blood
your
of his
favorite.
enemies. So these are the same answers, but you gotta pick the answer that you like, how it's phrased more. Now, I like the first answer because it uses a proper, apostrophe after the word enemies, rather than, Alright, here we go. So yeah, they were both pretty much the same answer, which is why they got 50-50 on the points.
Next
I chose
on
the one with
deck,
the proper apostrophe.
Creature you should never find
A creature you should never find on a carousel. Gary the Snail or CJ's hat?
Devices.
Is CJ's hat a creature? Science shows that jokes aren't funny. Only the pun funny not raises excitement for its reveal. It's not humor, it's anxiety. Science doesn't know a lot about humor, and I feel confident in saying that because I have studied comedy. Science doesn't have any bearing on humor, and it never has. I like the second answer because
Coming
of
up next,
the idea of rolling. CJ's hat is
be on a
Cappy.
lifeboat with.
Oh, it's not. The last person you'd want to be on a lifeboat with. That guy or a serial killer specializing in drowning. Phone's acting up, my bad. It happens. It's all good. But yeah, science hasn't told us much. Science has shown us that the brain does similar things in response. The brain reacts similarly to an impending joke in the way that it approaches anxiety, but that does not mean that comedy itself is inherently linked with anxiety. That's a discussion that that's always a little bothered me a little, because a lot of people think that humor is based on like being nervous, and that's just ridiculous. Like, your brain has similar patterns, but they're not the same thing. A rejected superhero vehicle, the stationary mobile and the Detroit mobile. Okay, Davion XY, you've been a regular on my stream, and I appreciate you being here, and I'm not saying that you're the only one, because more than one person has been perhaps a little harsh in this chat. I've said in the past that I'm not a fan of America as a country. I don't want to have that discussion, and I don't want to make things political, and I don't want to make things rough for anyone. That said, some people do like America, and I feel as though the way you're presenting your information is perhaps a little crude and harsh, and I would appreciate it, not just from Davion XY, but from everyone, to quit throwing around opinions as if they're fact, and quit being mean to each other and using these words that are very harsh to try to put down other people's thoughts and stances. I've tried very respectfully to state my opinions on things, but not everyone's being as respectful as they could be, which is why I'm now going to politely ask that people stop, or else I will be dropping the ban hammer. Again, I don't want to drop the ban hammer, but if I feel as though... Because, for example, right now, someone in the chat could easily have taken a lot of offense from that America comment. I've said in the past that I don't like America, but I try to present it as respectfully as I could, and then I immediately stop talking about it. Now, I know that you've only said one thing, so I'm not saying that, like, how dare you, but I'm saying I don't want this conversation to continue going in the direction it is going, so I'm going to be stopping it now, and if it continues, I'm not afraid of throwing down the ban hammer. That's what I'm saying. I like the stationary mobile because it means both not moving and like office supplies. I didn't think about the stationary one, that's pretty funny. Dude, science is all hypothesis, someone just steal an achievement, hunter quip. Hello, welcome to the stream, Nurse Pause. I'm new. Welcome to the stream. I'm so sorry that you caught us at a really awkward time. There's a bit of a fight going on, and I'm trying to contain it before it gets out of hand. I just don't get how I suddenly have to defend myself for not liking humor. You don't have to defend yourself. I have very respectfully said that you don't have to like humor, and it's very fair that you feel that way. I feel some people have perhaps approached you in a harsh tone, but some people may also feel as though you're using a harsh tone. Again, I don't have any issues with you, and I hope that I have no issues with anyone else, but I'm afraid of this conversation going in a bad direction, which is why I want to stop it now. I don't disrespect anyone for any of the things they've said, but a lot of people could take offense to any of the things that were said, and that's why I want to stop this right here before. Can we stop now? That's what I want to do. So I'm gonna unpause, and if this keeps going, then I'm not gonna be afraid of tossing down the banhammer. Also, DamonXY, I don't think it is by any means appropriate to hide behind your ethnicity and insist that that's a reason you're allowed to act a certain way, because that's called racism. I'm now going to resume. How did I get that? I thought my answer sucked, but apparently I got
Moving
it.
on.
Whatever.
How the Monopoly guy.
How the Monopoly guy really
wealth.
earned his wealth. Through his Patreon and pyramid schemes and tax evasion. Hold on a second. Let's see now. I was the one who said Patreon, and it looks like I got a decent few answers.
And
Oh
next
jeez,
is
people are okay.
what you wish you could say to yourself.
Oh, I'm here as well. Welcome to stream, AC Wesley. Oh, hold on, wait. What you wish you could say to yourself as a high schooler? Breath of the Wild is going to suck, and please die. Well, okay. I'm very sorry, AC Wesley. I'm going to be ending the stream relatively soon. DavianXY says, now I'm racist because I'm German. No, at cool player game. Farewell. That is not what I said, DavianXY. I don't know if you've already left, and if you have, that's fair, but I'm going to repeat what I said. You hid behind the guise of your ethnicity to make an excuse for why you were acting a certain way. In my opinion, that is called racism. If people disagree, I very much would appreciate if they would tell me if they disagree, and I would appreciate if they would also tell me as thoroughly as they can, as to be as unambiguous as they can. Because I felt as though I was unambiguous, and if I was ambiguous, then I apologize profusely for that. I'm now going to unpause. If you're gone, goodbye, I hope you have a good time. If you're still here, then, I suppose feel free to respond. If you respectfully disagree, you may respectfully disagree. But I did not feel as though I called you racist for being German. I said that if you claim that you are a certain way because of your ethnicity, that is called being racism, and that is called being racist, and I don't want that in the chat, even if you're being racist in any way, toward yourself or anything else. I would like for the conversation to end, but if you respectfully disagree, then I am willing to respectfully respond. Right now I'm in first place, sweet, but Matt's in second place and he's very close behind. So now we're into round 3, the last round.
It's round 3, the last lash. I've got one prompt left, and you're all getting it.
It is now word lash, so we're going to get a word, and we're going to have to do something with that word
Write
and make
a
it
quip
fun.
using these word lash rules.
Come up with a hot new website with this word in its name. Kill. Okay. What a weird word they give us. Mook or Mook, Mook was here before. Mook Labs, welcome to the stream. Yes, I'm very sorry that you've come in at a very awkward time. We're actually going to be ending soon, which is why it's another. We're actually going to be ending relatively soon too, which is why it's also a pretty weird time to walk in right now. But we're doing well. I'll be ending soon, but we're all good. No worries. How many bites do y'all take when eating your 2-bite brownies? What's a 2-bite brownie? 1 bite at a time. What? I don't eat brownies.
All right, brace yourselves.
Alright, so here's what we got.
You've got 3 medals.
KillTheInternet.com,
Skillful
SkillfulCraftism,
and bronze. Choose wisely.
and .org. Yourself, KillYourself.net, KillTheAnimals.com, KillDavionsRollerCoaster.com, and Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. 2 birds with 1 stones. .kill. Weird answers from everyone. Alright, there we go. I still don't know what you guys are talking about with this 2-bite brownies. I don't eat brownies of any kind. I actually very much dislike the flavor of chocolate. One bird with 2 stones. Oh, it's one bird with 2 stones. Kill. Okay, I misread it then. Kill the animals goes by
Okay, everyone, let's see who
if
got
I
those
remember
medals.
correctly.
First, the
That's hilarious to me. I put in killtheanimals.com because I was trying to make a reference to
And gold. All right, let's
to
turn into cold
the
hard
speedrunning,
points.
the HDQ. It looks like I got the most gold, but other people got more silvers and stuff, so I don't know if I made first place. I did make first place! Whoa! That's it, guys. CJ seems like the guy who doesn't like brownies. Yep.
It's over. Let's
These
see
are
the
special
final
brownies. You'll
scores.
get a chicken fast food place most of the time. I won. Hooray. Well, good job, everyone. I think there were some very good answers throughout all of it. By now, you have a good time, Tiny. I thought it was good. They're in a little presentable bag now. Alright. Okay, wait. What am I waiting for? Forever dies inside. I'm sorry if you feel as though you're unsatisfied with how it turned out. But remember, no one really cares about who wins this game. I've never lost this game and been like, darn, I lost. I've always... Because it's always just funny just looking back at the answers. CJ's hat, Gary the Snail, like, people had some funny answers. And, I think that's the merit in this game. We all win. You know? But I don't know what I'm waiting for, because Treg says wait. I care, I'm mad. I'm sorry you're mad. Chris cares, not kill. That would have been funny. Alright, back to anime. You have a good time, AC Wesley. Got here late, thanks for playing with us. Yo, you thanks for playing with me. Careful on your drive home, everyone. Don't crash. I hope everyone is home right now. I would be dissatisfied if you weren't home. I would be dissatisfied if you were somehow playing it not at home, is what I mean, I guess. Well, not like dissatisfied, like... I can't think of many contexts in which you would not be home playing this right now. Whoops, I said wait, I meant to put that in Discord. Okay. Well, that'll be the end of the stream for me. What's happened here is dissatisfying. I'm not satisfied with how that played out. And I'm not going to go into full detail. I'm not going to, like, I'm not going to pour my heart out. But in the off chance that I ever need to defend myself, because word of mouth is strange, and I don't feel as though what I did was wrong. And in the event that anything ever happens in which I need to explain what happens, I think it was very simple. Someone said something negative about a country, and I was afraid of that possibly leading a bad direction for the entire rest of the stream, because talking about a country negatively can be a bad thing. I very calmly and cautiously said that it's very possible that you would offend someone by saying that, and I suggested that the conversation not go in that direction. When I said that, the person who made fun of the country responded by saying that, whatever, I'm harsh, I'm German, something to that effect. And I said, I don't think that it's fair or appropriate to hide behind the guise of your ethnicity as an excuse for your behavior. I said that I think it is racist if you hide behind the guise of your ethnicity to excuse inappropriate behavior. They responded by accusing me of calling them racist. In my opinion, that is not what I did. If you listening to this believe that what I did is racist, I'm welcome to hearing why you believe that way. That said, my mind is unchanged about how I acted. I politely responded to that, and nothing was heard back. They said farewell, and it's possible I won't see them in the stream anymore, which is fair. I mean, that's how streams go. People get to choose what they do and don't consume, and if I've done something to offend someone, then that happens. I just want to make it, for the record, be known that I never meant to come off as racist. I simply said that if you are trying to act a certain way, if you try to act harsh, rude, or derogatory in any manner and try to use your ethnicity as an excuse, I see that as racism. I'm not calling you racist, nor being racist, for saying that, in my opinion, if you disagree, feel free to disagree, and I'm willing to listen to other people's perspectives. But I just wanted to let that be clear before I ended the stream, because as unfortunate as it is, I kind of feel the need to cover my bases. Who knows, for all I know, that this story will never get out. I'm not a huge YouTuber, but if I ever hear anyone say that What's With Games is racist, I want the facts to be straight and said in this stream. With that, I'm going to be ending the stream here. Sorry, we're racist at college. I'm back. Streaming is ending. It seemed like they heard and read what they wanted to hear and read. Don't sweat anyone. Yeah, I'm not... If you think I explained myself well, thank you for saying so. I'm not too concerned. I don't feel as though I did anything wrong. But I just wanted to let the record be clear before I ended the stream. It's okay, Jeff 3 wants to kill all Armenians. See, that's a joke, though. Everyone knows that Jeff's joking when he says that. I was speaking as candidly as possible, and even though I was explained well according to Happy Fun Time Skylar, that just means that I clearly wasn't joking because I was as candid as possible. That said, I just wanted to cover my bases by saying all that. GD Endelin says, hi, I'm so dreadfully sorry that I'm actually ending the stream right here. Welcome to the stream. I'm sorry that I'm cutting it right here. Possibly, hopefully in the future I can stream and you can catch it. I would like to stream more. But for right now, I'm ending it right here. Thank you all so much for joining me. Y'all are great, and I very much appreciate everyone who came out today. I hope you all have a good day. And, he said so in a stream. Oh yeah, I remember that. Okay, yeah. So, I'm cutting the stream here. Thank you guys for joining me. Let me say this part too, right before I end it here. Because I was saying this at the beginning, and I'm going to say it again. I'm going to be starting my Patreon soon. So for the past while, I haven't been uploading videos, not because I'm working on some magnum opus, or even a half-decent video. Not that my videos are bad, but I'm actually just about done with 4 videos. That is right, 4 videos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 more than 3, 2 more than 2, 3 more than 1, 4 more than 4, 1 less than 5. 4 videos are just about done, and when I launch my Patreon, I will be releasing 1 video every 2 weeks or 2 videos every month for at least the first 2 months. I will try to keep up a upload schedule after that as well, but if I can't keep it up, then that just happens sometimes. But, you know, we'll see what happens. I'd like to do what I can, but if I can't, then, you know, I do what I can. But the Patreon will be dropping soon, and for just $1, you can get access to a special community consisting of myself and other patrons. It's going to be great. Be there, be square. If you don't want to be there, that's fine, because donations are 100% optional. That said, I'm looking forward to it. I very much think that this is going to be a fun endeavor. And don't be worried about uploads, because, like I said, I have 4 videos pretty much done. They'll be out soon, and they'll be dropping in a nice, timely manner. So that's good. The short time I was here was enjoyable. I'm glad you had a good time. CJ and I are streaming Civ 5 confirmed. Probably not. Maybe. We'll see. I don't know. I don't want to make any promises right now. But maybe we'll stream Sim 5 sometime. That said, thank you guys all so much for joining me here. I look forward to dropping this Patreon soon. Hopefully within the week. We'll see. You know, I don't know. But in the meantime, I hope you all have a wonderful day. And I thank you all for joining me, even if you're only here for just a moment or for the whole 3 hours. You all have a good time. I'm going to go have dinner and stuff. Thank you guys for joining me. That's it. Peace.